What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Dapper here. We're back playing some more Marble World. Today, we are doing Marble Wars. We have a 1v1 between two marbles. I'm going to go ahead and spawn them in here so you can see them. We actually have a new marble that we'll be checking out here in a second. But here we're going to have two tracks here. As you can see, I paused it. And the marbles are going to have their own track, but there's also a ton of like catapults set up on each side. And what's going to happen is I'm going to set up a macro so that it auto fires. And as you can see, each one is trying to knock the other marble off. Now, a bunch of the colors may change, and I'm going to be putting a lot more stuff down the track here, but that is the basic gist of what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So we do have a new marble here. So check this out. I'm going to delete all the marbles, and we're actually going to make one of these teams the new marble. There was a marble competition, and somebody asked for their dog to be a marble, which is pretty cool. So check this out. I'm going to go ahead and spawn it in. There it is. There's a little my camera is going everywhere. Let's get a good look at this. Here's a little doggo on the marble. We're going to have a doggo marble versus I actually don't know what it's going to be versus yet. I kind of want to make the fire on each team a little different too, because it looks very, very similar going back and forth. So let me see what smoke looks like on the one side. All right, so one I guess will be smoke trails, and I will change the marble, and the other will probably be the fireballs. Anyway, I'm not sure what the other one will be. For now, it's going to be watermelon, because that seems to be a favorite marble. So for the sake of this 1v1 for now, it is Doggo versus watermelon. Anyway, we're going to be continuing this track here. I have this little setup as well, and it's so that when I do initiate the macro, so my macro is basically just going to click my F button every 5 seconds or so. And the way I have this set up is even if it is going every 5 seconds, I can just, it's going to take me a second to get it down, but I can just open this flap, let one marble go through, and then I'll stop it. And I'll probably get the timing right on that eventually. Because this is like patting your belly and rubbing your head at the same time, or however it goes. But that'll be the plan. So we'll just spawn one marble, let it go, and then we'll drop the gate, and then they'll just keep spawning. And then we'll only have one marble on each track, and it'll be a 1v1. So we're going to be putting some more death traps along here. A lot more catapults. I love how these look. They're like windmill catapults. So they're just going to be firing at each track. I'm also going to be putting probably some decorations as like these guys here, maybe as like a target for them to hit. So that if they do hit it, they will spin and possibly have the marble fall off. I'm not really sure how that's going to work just yet. I suppose we can try it right now though. I am off the grid here, so I might have to redo this, but let me just move this into position and see if this catapult here is even going to come close. It is not. So what if we put it like right here? Oh, those marbles just hit mid-air. That was really cool. So there is a chance for it to hit, and I don't know if that will affect the marble that is coming down. I do have to release a marble. I'm just going to leave this open for now, just for sake of being easy, and just kind of hit it over and over and just kind of see what happens. So this, oh, you see those marbles go right through, so this could definitely potentially knock them off. We're probably going to be doing things like that, little physics targets, and hopefully we can get some good action here. I made this pretty straight as well, but I wanted the marbles to have like a somewhat consistent nice slow speed, so that when we're operating the camera here, we can just kind of follow along, and hopefully they don't just fall off the edge like that. Hopefully they go all the way down. Well, it seems that all the watermelons have fallen off. I hope this track isn't like slightly slanted or anything. Anyway, we'll worry about that later. Let me go back to the beginning, and we are going to start doing some more stuff to attack each other, I suppose. I'm going to go ahead and start getting these colors changed right now, though. I guess these marbles will be maybe gray. Let's go with gray. Okay, so the gray smoke looks pretty good. I'm going to do that probably all the way down. All right, so one side is gray smoke, one side is fireballs. Hopefully that's a little less confusing, and we can tell what's kind of going on a little bit better. I don't even know if I'm going to paint this track, to be honest, but let's go ahead and start getting some more stuff done here. I think I'm just going to delete one side. That way I can just copy paste whenever we're done and just flip around the necessary things. So I don't know if I can even grab this whole. Do that. Perfect. All right. That is gone. I suppose I'm going to make sure that is gone as well. And then we will start from here. I like this physics piece. It did get hit, so I'm probably going to leave it. And I'll just copy, well, I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this. I suppose I can grab one of these guys. I might need that track back, actually. I think I'm going to have to work on both sides all the way down as far as the catapults go, because it's kind of a pain to turn them around. And I don't think I got the whole thing there. Uh-oh. Grab that. Plus that. Copy, paste. Bring that back. Okay. Our tracks are once again even. Now I'm going to grab the catapult section here. I wonder if I can get both sides. That would make it a lot easier. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to grab this whole area and then deselect the tracks. That's pretty easy. Okay, here we go. We got the catapults. I'm going to copy paste all of them, and I'm going to bring them down. Also got to make sure these platforms don't get in the way of the track, so I do have to bring these down. That looks pretty good. Let's see if they all work. Pretty much. Some are flying crazily. So I do have it set up with physics pieces. Otherwise, they would just kind of take the same flight path each time. So this puts a bit of randomness or RNG on it. So that way they're not just hitting the track the same spot every time. And it kind of gives some good lobs. Some good random shots here. And some of them are on, some of them are not. And hopefully we can have a pretty close battle. It seems a few marbles got through. I don't think I've seen any marbles get hit off yet either. So hopefully at some point one of these marbles will not make it to the end. I guess we'll just do the first to fall off, or maybe it's just we'll do the first to make it to the end. I'm not really sure how we're going to do it yet. But I'm going to get rid of all these marbles as we have 360 spawned. And I think we'll just continue this all the way down. I mean, this seems pretty cool, so I'll grab these. So I'm thinking I might do this again in the future, and we'll add some other things, like maybe traps that get hit. Kind of like the death run. Maybe we'll do like some pendulums, but you have to hit a target for the pendulum to start up, stuff like that. That would be kind of cool. But for now, we are just going to do catapult versus catapult. Marble run, 1v1, with some extra physics pieces in there, here and there. Alright, so we have quite a few more catapults here. Let me just move these down and make sure the track is clear. Track does look clear, so I will leave it there. Make sure all of these are somewhat coming close to hitting the track. Like I said, there's a lot of RNG with this. Some may hit the track, some may not. That's why we're going to be putting targets up to kind of give them something else to hit as well. Sometimes they go long, sometimes they go short. It's all to do with that physics piece. So it's like barely hitting the track there. Fine, I believe. Okay, there it goes. It hits the top of the track there. Perfect. You know what? There's going to be a lot of chaos going on here, so I'm okay with it. So I'm just going to grab some more of these catapults. We'll copy paste them all the way down. Okay, those all look clear of the track. I'm going to move up. No, I can't. I guess I'll leave them right there. All right. I mean, this looks pretty cool. We might run this a few times. I mean, this is a pretty long track, so I think I might end it actually where it's at. And we'll do a few runs of this. So let me just bring the rest of these catapults down and we'll kind of roll with that. All right, that looks pretty good. I think we can throw an ending on this. How do we do that? I guess the easiest way is just to make a safe zone here. So there is a safe zone. And that is another safe zone. And then I'm just going to throw a decoration on the top just to stop the marble from rolling so we can see who makes it to the end. Maybe they'll both make it to the end. I have no idea. I'm hoping this will work the way I hope it does. Hoping one of the marbles actually gets knocked off at a certain point. It would be crazy if both of them made it through all the carnage. Anyway, so I think I'm now going to put some more of these guys all the way around the track just to give the catapults a little more opportunity to hit. I don't know. Maybe let's run it without the physics pieces. I'm noticing that pretty much none of the watermelons were actually making it. I think the physics piece might make it a little unfair. What is happening? You can stack marbles? Just... What? No. Marbles are squishy in this game? What's happening? Okay, they're not squishy, but they're like inside. What is this? What is happening? How high can we go? Okay, that one fell, but that one stayed. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Okay, that one fell too. What the heck? You could stack marbles in this game. Okay, that's kind of nuts. I like that a lot. Like, look at this. What? They're dropping from so high too. They're just stacking on top of each other. Anyway, okay, enough of that. Got 2,000 marbles spawn here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna paint this or not. This might be fine the way it is. But I am gonna get my macro set up, and we are gonna have the very first 1v1 race. All right, so that took a little bit. I had to relearn how to make the script. I am gonna make sure that this just works now. All right, it does work. So we're about to have a run here. I have it so that the marbles fire every 2.5 seconds. And they will all fire at one another. We are about to start it now, so go ahead and choose who you think is going to win. I'm gonna get the marbles set up here. All right, here it is. We have Doggo versus Watermelon. We are about to start it in 3, 2, 1. The marbles are away, and they are now firing upon one another, and we are just kind of following along here. They are gaining speed. We're following Doggo, but we also have the Watermelon in sight. Who is going to get hit? Who is going to win? Are they just going to roll right through? I have no idea. Hopefully one of them gets hit. So we're just waiting. The catapults are firing upon them. Ooh, and it looks like we have a couple close shots, but not really. And then they both just make it. And well, Watermelon did win. There is that. Okay, so maybe we need to have these catapults fire more frequently. So let's try that. I'm gonna go back to the beginning here. I'm gonna stop running this script as it's just firing tons and tons of marbles. Okay, that is off, and I'm gonna set up for another race here. There they are. And I'm going to change my script real quick. Okay, so with the new script, they will now fire every 1.5 seconds. So here we go. We're going to start this again in 3, 2, 1. The marbles are away. There they go. And now the catapults are firing. And let's follow along here. My camera is flying. Let me get the right speed. There it is. Kind of. There we go. And oh no, Watermelon got hit. I didn't even see it that well. Holy cow, Watermelon is off. Is Doggo even gonna make it? Is it gonna be a draw? I mean, he could still get knocked off, right? He hasn't made it yet. The marbles are flying. Doggo, can you make it? Holy cow, it's coming to the last one. Wow, that was that. I kind of missed it there, but Watermelon definitely got knocked off. All right, so Doggo is definitely on the board for 1. Let me go ahead and turn this off now. 1.5 seems to be okay. Let's try that again. See what happens. We might go crazy here eventually. I might just turn it to every like half a second, just marbles flying everywhere. Anyway, I'm gonna get it started here, all lined up. Let's watch from Watermelon's perspective this time. And here we go. I'm gonna start the race in 3, 2, 1. The script has been started, and we are now following along. I just gotta match the camera speed here. There we go. And we are now watching to see who is gonna win this one, Doggo or Watermelon. The catapults are flying. A bunch of marbles all over the place. Holy cow, some of them are hitting each other. Here it is. We are getting closer to the end. Are they both going to make it once again, or is one of them going to be knocked off? We are now reaching the end. Holy cow. Okay, so they both make it. They both made it. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's try that one more time. Got to stop the script. Delete the marbles. Go back to the beginning. Get them started. We will watch from Watermelon's perspective once again. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. The marbles are away and we are following. What is going to happen? Who is going to get knocked off? I don't know. We might have to increase this. If they both make it again, I guess we have to. Maybe we'll make it every 1 second just so we don't go too crazy. Here we are following with watermelon again. Doggo is also in sight. Both marbles are still going. Is either of them going to get knocked off? We shall see. We are now reaching the end once again, and it seems that both have made it. Okay. All right, so let's increase this. Turn that off. Head back to the beginning, and we will watch once again from Doggo's perspective, and let me get this script rewritten. Okay, it has been rewritten, and they are now going to fire every 1 second. So let me get this camera lined up, and 3, 2, 1, the marbles are away, the script has been started, and we are following. What is going to happen? Will this increase the chances of having a marble being knocked off? There's fire going on everywhere. Holy cow. Trying to keep up with the marbles here. We're following along. Will one of them get hit? Oh, that came pretty close to watermelon over on the other side. What is going to happen? Are they both going to make it once again? I mean, I hope one of these gets knocked off. And they both made it. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need to make this a little bit crazier. Just a little bit. Okay. So it is now a bit crazier. The marbles will shoot every 0.5 seconds. So, all right. We're going to start this race here in a second. Once they get on the line, there we go. In 3, 2, 1. The marbles are away. The script has been started. And oh my gosh. Holy cow. They are firing like crazy. Are they both going to make it this time? Oh my gosh. Watermelon gets taken out again. Holy cow. Is Doggo going to make it now? We're following along with Doggo. Is he going to make it all the way? We shall see. Doggo might win this 1v1. Holy cow. This has been insane. Oh my gosh, we're reaching the end here. There's only one more chance for Doggo to be taken out, and he is safe. He has made it. Holy cow. That is 2-0 for Doggo. Wow. Yeah, that script is kind of insane. There's just marbles flying everywhere. I mean, just look at this. Like, if we were to look at it from this angle, holy cow. Just flying everywhere. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to hit the subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.